Breaking news update now at 5. A woman accused of hitting and killing a man while she was driving drunk. Witnesses say the man who died was a good Samaritan. He had pulled over to help a motorcyclist who was actually involved in another wreck.
Well, tonight, many are wondering why the driver, Linda Cartwright, was even behind the wheel. Police say she's been arrested for drunk driving 8 times. 8. WREG's Jessica Gertler is live at Brooks and Coughlin, where it happened last night. Jessica, you took the concerns to the DA's office. What did they say?
Well, we talked to the assistant district attorney who wouldn't go into details about this case, but they said that law enforcement, prosecutors, they can't stop anyone from drunk driving. But this story is, a lot of people are having a hard time grasping what happened. We talked to one woman who was standing in this intersection feet away from it all.
We're in this turning lane right here.
Tiffany says she and another stranger pulled over on Brooks last night to help a motorcyclist involved in a crash, when all of a sudden, a car plowed through.
First, I thought it was some debris from the motorcycle that had been hit, but then I realized it was the man that had just been standing a couple of feet beside me.
That man was instantly killed. Police say Linda Cartwright kept driving. They caught up to her down the road, though. She told them she was coming home from the casino. Officers say she was drunk. It gets worse. Police say Cartwright has 7 prior drunk driving convictions. WREG found 5 DUI arrests dating back to 1986, one of them in DeSoto County.
Unless the person changes their ways, there's little you can do about that.
Assistant District Attorney Stephanie Johnson wouldn't talk about Cartwright's history or why she was behind the wheel, but did say every 10 years there's a reset button. Basically, it means the courts can't consider previous DUIs from more than a decade ago.
For example, some weeks ago, I had an 8th offender who was a first offender all over again under the statute.
Johnson says now that Cartwright is charged with aggravated vehicular homicide, her entire criminal history will play a factor. As for Tiffany, she hopes that Good Samaritan gets justice.
I hate it for his family, and my prayers go out for all of them, all of them.
And we talked to the wife of the motorcyclist who is in the hospital tonight. He's really upset about it all. He says one moment you're standing there next to a stranger who's telling you everything is going to be okay. The next second, he's no longer there. Live in Whitehaven, Jessica Gertler, WREG News Channel 3.